Kung naghahanap ka ng Android version ng iPad mini, eto na yun. This is the Redmi Pad SE 8.7 and like the name suggests, meron siyang 8.7-inch display na swak kung habol mo ay isang compact tablet para manood ng Netflix at YouTube. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, simulan natin sa presyo kasi may dalawang version ng Pad SE 8.7. May Wi-Fi only version that starts at 6,999 na sulit na kung nasa bahay ka lang naman most of the time. But if you ask me, I would go for the 4G option kasi 2,000 lang naman ang dadagdag mo kasi ang price niya 8,999 or 9,999 kung pipiliin mo ang mas mataas na variant. So ano nga ba ang ino-offer ng tablet na to and what are some of the things that you should be looking out for? Yung isang compromise nila to make sure that they could get the price as low as they could was to sacrifice a little bit of the build quality. Plastic unibody ang build niya, unlike some of the other versions of the Redmi Pads. But to make up for this, may nakabundle na case para sa Redmi Pad SE 8.7 na synthetic leather. It has a built-in hand strap para mas madali siyang hawakan kung manonood kayo ng videos, and the strap can also be used as a stand if you put it on a table in landscape orientation. For the button and port layout, yung power and volume controls are on the right side. On the top, you'll find one of the speakers, plus may IR blaster din to. Sa left side naman, makikita natin ang hybrid SIM tray. And on the bottom, of course, you have the USB-C charging port, another speaker, and a headphone jack. By the way, may IP53 rating din ang Redmi Pad SE 8.7, so bonus na rin yun in case maabutan kayo ng ulan or matapudan siya ng tubig ng konti. As for the display, like I said earlier, 8.7 inches yung size niya, IPS panel ang gamit nila dito. It has a resolution of 800 by 1340 at 90 Hz ang refresh rate. So not quite as good as an iPad mini in terms of overall picture quality, pero okay na para sa presyo since it's about half or more than half the price of the iPad mini. What kind of surprised me here is naka-Widevine L1 certification siya, meaning HD yung playback sa Netflix. Colors are good at on par naman sa mga IPS panels na nakita namin sa mga kapresyo niyang phones. By the way, 600 nits lang ang brightness, so it's not the best when it comes to using it outdoors, so take note of that. But I love it na naka-stereo speakers yung tablet ito, so you really know what the priority is for its usage. As for sound quality, sakto lang siya. Let's not expect too much since entry-level device lang naman to. Pero kung mabitin kayo, there is that headphone jack. Of course, may cameras din yung tablet to. You have an 8-megapixel camera on the back and a 5-megapixel front camera. As for picture quality, let's not expect too much. We have a couple of sample photos and as you can see, it's not the best. So if you are going to be using the cameras on this tablet, you better make sure na maganda yung lighting. But let's face it, malamang yung mas gagamitin talaga dito is yung front camera for video calls. And here's a quick sample from the front camera. Alright, so here's a quick sample from the front camera of the Redmi Pad SE 8.7. 1080p resolution, 30 frames per second. Okay na yun for video calls, but again, make sure you have really good lighting to get the best results from this camera because in low light, it does get grainy. Pero again, entry-level tablet ito, so let's not expect the world of it, diba? Huwag naman pag flagship cameras yung expect natin. Pwede na. In terms of internals, naka Helio G85 yung Pad SE 8.7 with 4GB of RAM and up to 128GB of storage, which is expandable via a micro SD card. Honestly, the team and I wish naka G99 yung tablet ito, pero okay na naman yung Helio G85 for its intended purpose, which is watching videos and scrolling through social media. Also, to be fair to the Helio G85, it's proven to be reliable at okay na rin siya kung medyo light lang naman yung requirements ng mga games na plano mong laruin, diba? In terms of battery, 6,650 yung capacity ng Redmi Pad SE 8.7 at sa battery benchmarks namin, it clocked in at 22 hours and 36 minutes. So this can definitely last you the entire day. But of course, nakadepende pa rin yan sa paggamit nyo sa tablet na to. So, should you get the Redmi Pad SE 8.7? Well, sobrang konti lang kasi ng options pagdating sa compact tablets, pero for the price, I think pwede na to, especially kung habol nyo lang naman is a YouTube machine that's bigger than your phone or if you want a bigger 8.7-inch phone. But I think you should save up for the 11-inch version of the Redmi Pad SE because again, you'd get a bigger screen plus naka-quad speaker setup pa yun, so definitely better for watching videos. Pero syempre, kung portability naman ang habol nyo, this is definitely a good choice, especially for its price. Pero okay, I'm curious what you guys think of the Redmi Pad SE 8.7. Is it a yes, no, maybe write it down in the comment section. But that's pretty much it for this one. My name is Tito James. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video.